that the planning application to extend the Bala Lake Railway into the town has recently been refused by the Snowdonia National Park. The principal reason stated by the SNPA for refusing the planning permission was that they were unable to confirm that the development would not adversely affect the condition of the River Dee's special area of conservation. What this means is that any additional visitors attracted to the Dee Valley as a result of the extension would cause an increase in the sewage, and therefore more phosphates would be discharged into the River Dee. This river already fails its phosphate targets downstream of Corwin. When our application was put before the Planning Committee, the members were very supportive, but had to follow the guidance of the Planning Department. We've been encouraged to submit a revised application at the earliest opportunity. Natural Resources Wales have just completed an extensive upgrade to the flood defences of the town. Within that scheme, they carried out the additional civil engineering works required that once planning permission is granted, we can immediately lay track. The railway has terminated here for the last 50 years. It's a remote destination with no facilities, no car parking, and it's nearly a mile outside the town. By extending the railway to this site that we've recently acquired, we're just off the high street. Visitors will be able to arrive here, leave their cars, and get out into the town and on the railway to enjoy all that it has to offer. But most of all, they will be able to enjoy one of the most scenic views from a train anywhere in the UK. It's a well-known fact that heritage railways support local economies with visitors' incremental spend in shops, cafes, pubs and hotels.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I've got a small business in town. As you can see, my little shop behind me. As a town, we were massively disappointed that the application got refused. Once it happens again and it comes to the town, it's going to be a huge benefit to everybody here.
Yeah, it was a huge shame for it to be turned down because it would benefit enormously the town, the people, the businesses, and it would bring a buzz to the town and its local people.
The people are already in Bala, and it'd be nice to get the train to come into town so the people benefit rather than have to walk to where it is. Because you've got the elderly people, the people with the prams, bad weather sometimes, and it's I think it'd be a good thing to get it to come to town, really.
As a young lad growing up in Bala, I'm 52 this year, we all took a ride on the train as youngsters growing up, and it's still attraction to local people as well. So between the local community and the tourists, it's a no-brainer in my eyes.
There is concern that by extending the railway into the town, it's going to cause an influx of extra visitors. This is simply not true. The people we're aiming at are already here. We're offering an enhanced tourist attraction with greater capacity and better facilities. This will encourage our visitors to stay longer, enjoy what we've got, and inject more money into the town. We have now begun the new planning application. And while we can salvage quite a lot of the reports from the previous one, there's still a lot of work to do. We've currently spent £250,000 on surveys, analysis and reports to get where we are at the moment. But we need to raise a further £100,000. Now towards the end of May, we've raised over 30,000 of that. Please can we ask you to support us in any way you can by visiting the website address below. We promise you Bala will get its railway. Once built, it will be completely sustainable and be part of a successful, popular and well-established tourist attraction. Thank you.